I'm Carlos Saisu with 120 Sports, and we're here with Sasha DiGiulian at Brooklyn Boulders in Chicago. This is an amazing Red Bull event. I mean, Sasha, what exactly is going on here at Brooklyn Boulders?
So today we have something super special happening. It's the launch of 2 new Red Bull flavors, the Red Bull Purple Edition and Red Bull Limeade Edition. So that's what we're here celebrating, and we're showing the importance of fitness and how we can integrate Red Bull into daily use. So that's partially going climbing.
So Sasha is one of the best climbers in the world. Lucky for us, she's about to go on a climb right now. Let's go watch her in her greatness. Meanwhile, while she goes on her climb, you can send in all the comments and questions that you have for Sasha. She'll be answering them right after.
Yeah, so let's go climb.
Good luck.
Okay.
That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Incredible. Sasha, you just made that look so easy.
Well, I think it's your turn now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm not a pro, one of the world's best climbers like you are.
Well, I think that this is the place you're going to start.
All right, well, we'll see in a second, but how the heck did you get into climbing?
I've been climbing for the last 18 or 19 years.
So you basically climbed out of the womb.
I'm 24.
Okay.
So my brother had a birthday party at a local climbing gym, and I started climbing right after that. I joined the local junior team program. I started competing when I was 7, and then the rest, I guess, is history.
Well, thanks a lot to your brother's birthday, then. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was this?
For me, that wasn't so difficult, but...
Which means for me, that's like a 20.
No. You're going to find out.
All right, we'll see. Well, I mean, I did some research.
Okay.
You climbed Murder Mountain. I have a feeling that's a little over a 10, maybe for you. Can you describe that experience?
So I did do the first female ascent of a route up the north face of the Eiger, also known by media as Murder Mountain.
Anything named Murder Mountain, nicknamed Murder Mountain, I would be intimidated.
It was a very mentally and physically challenging objective, but I learned a lot in the process, and I'm really glad that we did it. We survived, so it's all good.
We survived. Oh, wow. That's great to say about an experience. When you were up there, what were some of the things that were going on mentally? I mean, we see the physical demand of climbing a wall. How about mental, that we don't think about?
Well, so mentally when you're climbing, you're really just focused on what is the movement. Are we filming on this camera? What is the movement right in front of you? So you're not really thinking about anything other than the next move. So I think that what I really like about climbing is the fact that you're super present in the exact motion that you're executing.
It seems a lot to ask for, a lot of concentration, a lot of focus. We saw it right here, even though you made it look so easy. But I think this is the moment of truth.
This is the moment of truth.
I think we're ready to go for a run. Here we go.
Let's go.
All right. So, what are we trying to do here, Sasha?
So, now you are going to climb, right? Are you going to use the rope?
Yes, I think that's the safer option.
So, the only thing is what I did was called lead climbing, and that means I was bringing the rope up with me. So, since you haven't really climbed before, I suggest that we go on something that is top rope. Do you want to try the same one that I just did?
Why not?
Perfect. Okay, that's the attitude. Then we need you to be lead climbing, which you haven't done before, so we might need to set the rope up first.
Okay.
We'll
take a second.
A layer real quick.
Awesome.
It just would not be safe for you to lead climb. Unless you want to just try it out, the beginning.
Let's do the beginning.
Let's start with the beginning,
awesome,
without a rope, but you won't go higher than that jaw if you get there, and then the ground, you'll just fall on the ground if you fall.
Yeah, thank God for the ground. Whew. All right.
Okay. So, you're going to start with this handhold and this foot. Yeah. 2 hands on this, and you're going there.
Okay.
And then you're going to that's your next handhold. Right. Good. Now I place my right foot here.
I want to get my hand up there.
Yeah. Now this hold is not so great, so it's kind of challenging at the beginning. So, you got it. Just believe. He's got his Bryant socks on, so we know that there's something in there. Yeah, there we go. Now right hand up. Now press off of this foot. Yeah. And now you're going left hand up. So bring your left hand. I guess what makes these holds challenging are that they're not super in-cut, so you have to use a lot of body tension and body positioning to navigate. A lot of climbing is actually driven by your hips.
That's a misconception. I thought a lot of climbing is with arms.
Yeah, so actually when you're climbing is an upper body dominant sport, but you always want to have your body completely in singular line. So when your hands are hanging from a hold, you want the rest of your body in plumb line position with that hold, because that's basically, I guess, physics. You can think about it, is that's where the weight is going to be distributed into your arms so you can get the maximum traction.
Okay. Third time the charm.
Third time's the charm.
Chips.
It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips? We got a hip stand?
Okay,
all right,
let's go.
Let's do a hip stand first. Get my
a hip stand? It's all in the hips?
All right,
okay.
Hips.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Do it again.
Let's start here.
Start here.
And now left hand.
Left hand there.
Yeah. Right hand. And then left hand. And then right hand.
Left hand, right hand.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the song for you. Third time's a charm. Fourth time. The effort was there. So what I would recommend is you starting on something that's a little bit more engineered for a beginner.
Yeah.
Just because you haven't climbed before, and then you work up your foundation like in any sport, and then you start trying harder climbs.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. But since this was a first-time experience for me, Sasha, I think we're ready for a first-time experience for you. So, Sasha, in your career, have you ever taught a dinosaur how to climb?
Dinosaur? I don't think so.
Well, I guess there's a first for everything. Let's check it out. Sasha, how would things work if you taught a dinosaur how to climb?
Well, let's see. I think it could be a little more challenging. Okay. Okay. So let's start. Give me your hands. I will walk you. 2. Here. Wait. Let's go over here. Maybe here. Okay. I'll guide you. So start here and your right hand here. And then bring that left hand over to your right hand. And now here. Bring your feet up. So the dinosaur can't see its feet, which is going to be a problem. Bring your left hand into the hold that your right hand is currently on. You want to match hand holds so that you can disperse the dinosaur body weight over to the right. Now the dinosaur is going to want to stand up off of his feet and reach right hand up to the next grip. Okay, let's try it again. Go left hand up to that hold. I have never seen something quite so ridiculous. So, I'll guide you. Here is your right foot. Oh, we're getting higher. Now if the This dinosaur is quite tenacious.
Oh, well, yeah. I think it would help if T-Rexes have larger arms. So,
yeah.
And I think the mouth may be an issue. Maybe you should use the mouth.
He might not be able to see.
Yeah. I mean, you can see. You were talking all about the hips. He
yeah.
looks like he has a good amount of hips.
There's definitely a tail, which can act as the propeller for the movement.
It would help.
It would help maybe if the dinosaur could see better.
Yeah, I think that would help. But hey, first times can be a challenge. I mean, my first time rock climbing was tough. Your first time teaching a dinosaur how to climb.
Yeah. We're all about first.
It can be tough. But Sasha, where can we find more about Sasha DiGiulian and all your excursions, your wild adventures?
So right now I'm on social media, so my handle is just my name, so at Sasha DiGiulian. You can follow along there. All my videos are either on TV or online. And I also have a column with Outside Magazine, which I write for, so you can read about them there.
Oh, can you give us a preview of what's your next climb?
My next climb is actually in Spain, so I'm going to be leaving to Spain in 2 weeks. And then I'll be in Indonesia.
Good luck, Sasha. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And for more on Sasha DiGiulian and this awesome Red Bull event and just the sport of climbing and bouldering, check out 120 Sports. And we'll see you on the rally tonight at 9 p.m. on the rally at 120 Sports. Sasha, thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you guys. Good effort.